We're just about to wrap up a long day here in Puerto Rico with several folks who represent Massachusetts. You know, here we are, nearly 4 months since the hurricane. And what are we talking about? We're talking about people who don't have power. We're talking about people who don't have water that they can drink. People who are struggling for basic health care. These are our fellow human beings. These are American citizens. These are the people that we owe a deep human debt to. And we have failed. Like with any crisis, it is the most vulnerable who feel it the most. Our first stop was to Hospital del Niño in San Juan.
Yep. Can we get a bump? Thank you.
The hospital is permanent home to severely disabled children whose families just can't care for them. The hospital also works hard to provide therapy for thousands of special needs kids all around the island. The older children are supposed to go to school, but some schools only have half days because they don't have power or water. Some schools are so stretched, they ask the kids to bring their own toilet paper to school.
They don't have any water?
So the idea is at some point children have to go to the bathroom, so you just basically
Yeah.
After the storm, the Children's Hospital got power faster than most places because Tesla came in and they set up these solar panels and batteries. Wow! The hospital executives called Tesla's system a blessing, and I'm happy to hear that the company will secure financial support so that the hospital will be able to keep its system. Still, around 40% of the island's people don't have electricity. Outside San Juan, we visited a community health center.
Some of the employees that we have, they lost everything, but they still came here to provide us services because they needed to do that and serve the community.
They have holes in the roof, and because of the water damage from the hurricane, the staff worries that there's mold trapped behind the walls. Many people are living in houses without roofs, and we heard that nobody in that area has drinkable water.
Some of us still have hope and wish to be in a better condition, and we want to see a better future for Puerto Rico. But I also have seen many people that lose hope.
We also visited a shelter that houses families that were displaced by the hurricane. Month after month, shelter after shelter. These families, these children, show incredible resilience, but we're asking too much of them. They need help. It is clear that rebuilding Puerto Rico is an enormous undertaking. There are many people working around the clock to get the island up and running. I am deeply thankful to the Massachusetts State Police, the FEMA volunteers and personnel, and everyone who's working nonstop in Puerto Rico. Puerto Rico is a beautiful island with gorgeous beaches and mountains, and most of all, it's got wonderful people. And with the right help, it's got a bright future. It's time for Congress to step up and provide enough funding to rebuild Puerto Rico. We need a comprehensive bill like the kind that I co-sponsored with Senator Bernie Sanders, something that will permit this island to rebuild stronger than ever. We need to ensure that FEMA and other agencies have the authority that they need to do the right kind of rebuilding in Puerto Rico. And we must ensure that the help that goes to Puerto Rico goes to those who actually need it, the people of Puerto Rico who are its future.